Jeffrey Epstein's mysterious death.
And he's like, well, can you tell us? He's like, the fact that he was doing the whole, I can't tell you. Like, I can't say, like.
No, he's scared.
But think about it. You're probably,
you don't
because
want
you're
to
rich.
go too far.
You're filthy rich. Yeah. You're filthy rich. And being wealthy in the United States makes you powerful. But obviously, he feels he's not safe. Like, he knows something that
if you
makes him unsafe.
I'll give you something real fast, and we'll give an example. There's a guy, if you look him up, he created cars that run on water.
Oh, yeah, I've heard this.
Hold on. He created cars that ran on water.
I did hear that.
And they offered him, the oil tycoons, millions. Stop. He refused. He went to a meeting. He drank water. He goes, they poisoned me. He dropped dead right there. If you go too far and you really go against their money.
I do believe that. If you go too far and you don't take what they have to offer, they will get you up out of here.
Like Elon Musk is saying, the money, you will magically die. If you believe in your heart that Jeffrey Epstein in that cell, you're crazy. You know in those cells it's impossible to.
I mean, look, yeah, I've been in those cells. I think guards do. Look, I admit it's extremely suspicious, but
the cameras you can't do that.
I hear you, but cameras do often not work. I can't imagine. Here's my biggest problem. My biggest problem is not the cameras not working.
All right, so Matt Cox is trying to be on like the opposition or the opposing side, saying like, look, there are things that do happen, and he's saying BS.
It's not the guy's falling asleep. Here's my biggest problem with the whole situation is that how do you get someone, like, it depends on how you think he died. How do you get somebody else into the entire prison, into that wing, into that cell to kill him with other inmates?
You think they can't do it?
There's
not other inmates.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You're in a private area.
But he had another guard. He had another cellie in there. I think having that cellie kill him
let me ask you a question.
More reasonable.
What do you think about him maybe telling the CEO, I thought this scenario, hey, I'll give you $2 million, give me something to kill yourself with?
Or what I thought it was all. No? Also, what about the other? There was another inmate in there, like
before he was in the box,
telling that inmate to kill him.
And that guy died of a heart attack in a cab that was going to go on a show.
Oh,
hey, want to hear how sick that is?
That's odd.
Oh. He died of a heart attack in the back of a cab 3 days before he's supposed to go get interview and tell everything that Epstein told him. He magically dies in a fucking cab. Wow, what a coincidence. They have a thing called a heart attack gun. You know that?
No.
What?
Oh, yeah.
A heart attack gun? What, it's like some type of gun with a needle or something?
It's real. Makes you have a heart attack.
I think the problem
This is the government, bro. You cannot fuck with them to a certain extent. They will make you vanish, bro. It's just the way it goes.
I think the problem is that most conspiracies nowadays
are real.
Are seem insane until they're proven real. It's like, what is it? The difference between a conspiracy?
What's the chance?